Hi everyone, it is Friday, October 19th. I always have to look at the computer because I never remember what day it is. Um, I wanted to do a video today about a couple of things. One is I seem to have hurt my ankle, my right ankle. I've always had problems with my left, but today my right ankle, my Achilles tendon is really ouchy. So the cause that most commonly that's from is running, which I have been doing lately. I'm trying to do the Couch to 5K, and even though I only do a little bit of running every day, sometimes that's a little too much. So no exercise today, but hopefully tomorrow it'll be better, or maybe it might take a day or two or three. I hope not longer than that. So that's boo news. There's so many of us that struggle with food addiction, and so many of us that have trigger foods, and it's very common. It's something that you hear a lot when you're watching videos on the weight loss community, in the weight loss community. I don't I I have a hard time saying what my trigger foods are because it's food. There are lots. I like food. And I like healthy food just as much as unhealthy food, to be completely honest with you. I love salad. I love veggies, fresh cooked, steamed, deep fried veggies. I love veggies. I like fish. I like lean cuts of meat. I like fatty cuts of meat. I love cheese, cottage cheese, yogurt. I love it all. It's horrible. It's horrible. I love food. It's and the thing about it is that uh, somewhere along the line, we develop this unhealthy obsession with food, and we become food addicts. And we forget that food is not a reward, food is not a comfort, food is fuel. That's what food is. You eat to fuel your body so that you can function. And so somewhere down the line, so many of us get our signals mixed up, and food becomes our friend. Food becomes our salvation. Food becomes, you eat when you're happy, you eat when you're sad, you eat when you're lonely. You sometimes eat when you're angry. Sometimes food you eat to celebrate. Sometimes, you know, food becomes all these things that it's not supposed to be. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't enjoy food, because you absolutely should. I'm saying that we need to stop having that relationship where food plays so many roles in our lives. Really, it should play a very small role in our lives. But it's hard. The other day, my daughter Marissa came home from school with candy. She's selling candy. She's in the gifted program at her school, and they sell candy to fund their field trip. She did it last year, which is why when she came home this year with the candy, I kind of panicked. Because last year at this time, I was in a depression. And I've gone through several depressions in my life, some worse than others. Um, Last year at this time, we had all kind of family drama. We had absolutely no money. We were far from home, kind of not sure what was going to happen, if we were going to make it here or have to move back in with my parents. And I was gaining weight again. Um, at the beginning of 2011, I was almost 100 pounds down from my high weight. By the end of 2011, I was only 30 pounds down from my high weight. So over the course of a year, I gained 70 pounds. So by October, I was pretty high up there again. And so when she brought the candy home last year, I ate a lot of it, and it wasn't good. And so this year when she brought it home, I had a 5-second panic. Like, oh, chocolate and caramel and yikes. But I'm happy to say she's had it for a week and a half now. And I have eaten a couple of the bars. A couple. I ate a almond bar the first day, which was a choice. I made the choice to eat it. I didn't cheat it. If you want to eat it, eat it. Don't cheat it. Make it fit in your calories for the day. Make it fit in with whether you count calories, carbs, fat, protein, however you do it, make it fit. And I know a lot of people that have had the weight loss surgery can't tolerate a lot of sugar and fat. So maybe share that bar with 2 or 3 or 4 people, or maybe cut it up into tiny pieces and keep it in the fridge so you get to have a taste of it whenever you want to. Whatever you have to do, you can make it work. So I don't advocate ever denying yourself. If you have a craving and you want it, I think you should have it. I don't think you should have 10 chocolate bars, but, 1 chocolate bar is not the end of the world. And half a chocolate bar is not even a bad day. The almond bar I had was 190 calories. And it totally fit for a snack because 200 calories, I usually eat about 200, 250 for my calories for my snack. So it fit right in there. And I didn't go over for my calories that day because I fit it in with the rest of my day. And it was delicious, and I don't regret it at all. I didn't scarf down 5 candy bars, and I think that's awesome. I haven't eaten a candy bar, even 1 candy bar a day. But when I have the urge, yeah, I do. I have one. I also have lots and lots of other healthy food. Yesterday, I had the urge for pizza and wings, and I ate pizza and wings. Now, yesterday, I did go over my calories. I did. Not outrageous. I didn't eat like 10,000 calories or anything crazy. But I went a little over my calorie goal, and I don't regret it. It was good, and I enjoyed it. And I didn't eat until I got sick. I enjoyed my food. I ate my little order of wings, and I ate my pieces of pizza, and it was delicious. And I'm trying to develop that new relationship with food where I don't binge. I don't stuff myself to the point where I'm sick. I don't deny myself until I'm so crazy that I just eat everything I can get my hands on. And I don't feel guilty when I don't eat on plan. I have bad days. Everybody has bad days. I'm not going to beat myself up because I had some pizza. The wings were probably worse than the pizza because they were garlic parmesan and they were good. So, but it wasn't a reward. It wasn't a treat. It wasn't gonna give myself food to celebrate or give myself food because I feel sad. It was just, I had an urge. I really, really wanted it, and I had it, and I'm okay with it. I still lost weight, actually, surprisingly. I lost half a pound yesterday, even though I overate and didn't exercise enough, which is crazy. And sometimes I honestly think that our bodies need to overeat sometimes, just every once in a while, because it kind of gives your body the idea that you're not starving, which sometimes happens when you diet. Your body thinks you're starving, and it holds on to calories. So anyway, I wrote down all these things that I wanted to say so that I didn't ramble, and yet I rambled anyway. But that's my video for today. Thank you for watching. Bye.